Welcome to Kevin 27 World. It's your host Kevin 27, and this is my Netflix Squid Game Season 2 review. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please give a like at the end. Let's go. So ultimately, I thought Squid Game Season 2 clearly was a success because I was tuned in, I was locked in from beginning to end, but I'm gonna keep it real. Just my overall view of the entire season was it was kind of a waste of time, and to be honest, I thought the ending was very underwhelming. I thought, and we just full spoiler territory here, I thought the ending was underwhelming. The action scene was just ridiculous to me. I know they set it up from the first episode that, he be shooting, and we talking about player number 645 or whatever the hell. I don't know, man. I liked it, but I just didn't. I thought that the crash out at the end, it's like, man, if you was gonna do it, man, just see it all the way through and try to win the game again and then do something different. I just thought the plan to kidnap, kill the guards, and try to overthrow the Squid Game was ridiculous to me. Like, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know why that happened. So, yeah, then he got all the mans killed. Like, it made zero sense. So, yeah, I'm not rolling with that. I thought that the ending was pretty lame, as far as Netflix goes. And of course they want to set up, for season 3, which I am glad that they automatically came out and said, okay, season 3 coming in 2025. And I hope we don't gotta wait until next December. You know what I mean? Like, I hope we don't gotta wait till next December because, man, that'd be pretty tough. Hopefully it come out sometime in the summer. Pushing it is Halloween. But I thought the best part, and this was my entire thing about it, I thought the best part of the entire show was the beginning with the business suit dude when they played Russian roulette for pretty much the entire episode. I thought that was it. I thought that was the best part. I thought that was the highlight. I thought he had, I don't want to say the best act. Yeah, I'll probably say he was. Yeah, I'll probably give him I thought he had the best act in the way he threw all the bread down and stumped all over it. And then, when he killed old boy after having them playing rock, paper, scissors. And, I never played rock, paper, scissors like that with two hands. Never in my life. It was always, I never played rock, paper, scissors like that. I'm about to do that. But, so that was pretty tight too. And, when him and Shang-Dong, I don't know how to say his name, but, when they was playing Russian roulette back and forth, incredible scene. And I was like, okay, well, clearly he's not going to die because he got to go to the Squid Game. So I was just like, it's going to be interesting. And then, he took that bullet and shot himself. Damn, that was cold. So yeah, that was pretty good. What I didn't like, I just thought, oh boy, and nobody said he was, the smartest, the sharpest knife in the drawer, the highest grade of weed in the dispensary. No one ever said that, because think about it. He owed a bunch of money to start off the Squid Game, and then he ended up making it because he had great survival skills, but pretty much they were trying to make it seem like they wanted him to win. So who knows, right? So just coming in, the plan to get kidnapped, to go back and start over. And then I was just like, excuse me, I just didn't understand why he was he just automatically assumed that there was going to be all the same games again because it weren't. It was like all total. They started off with the red light, green light, and then once they seen he was like, "Oh, I know it all," they was like, "Nope, we got something different for y'all." Decathlon and all kind of different shit, crazy. And I thought the games were good, like the different games, especially the one where they was all tied up, the decathlon part. I thought that was pretty. I thought that was the best game. The most intense, especially when they figured it out, and then people was like passing it, but then people still was getting murdered. Like, I honestly, bro, I don't know. I guess I never owed nobody money where I feel like I'm gonna get murdered. So I don't know. Cause I'm like, would you really stay in something like that? Like, please be honest in the comment section. Would you stay if you do the red light, green light shit and you pass it? I will vote to go home right there because they made it different this time. They was like, well, you don't got to stay to the end. You know, you could just take if the majority vote is let's go home. You take with the money here and you just leave. Because I'm like, I'm sitting there and I get it. Some of these people, they like got like 500,000 in debt or whatever. But bruh, if you take home 50 bands and you pay that to some people that you in debt to, bro, they'll give you some leniency, I believe, personally. Like, at least it's a start. Like, all right, here go 20 bands, here go 30 here. You good. I don't think it's like that serious. So so yeah, I thought the games were good, ultimately, but I just like I get why old boy did it because I remember the director was saying something about he was like broke. He didn't really make that much money off of the first Squid Game, so he had to do the second one. And I get it. So I get why he just did it kind of like the same and then wanted to set it up again for season three and hit him over the head again. I get it. I'm not mad at it. I just hated the cliffhanger. I thought it was only way that would have been good to me, that shootout at the end, is if the police dude from the first one, old boy's brother, if he would have found a way there and bust in and then, with the guns, and then they start trying to have a revolt. That would have been the only thing that made sense to me. The way they did it, it was stupid. Like, bro, you're not going to go and take on the whole embassy and win with limited ammo, limited bodies. Like, what do you, like, it just made no sense. Like, you thought you was going to get back there and talk to the dude in the black mask? No, you stupid. And then, old boy at the end, man, I seen that coming. He seemed like a weirdo. Old boy who choked dude out in the room. I get why you would do that, but I'm just saying. I could see why he was gonna do that. Like, I just knew he was gonna turn on him, and he sure did. Start killing motherfuckers. Like, let's end this now. So yeah, that was pretty crazy, man. It was a crazy season. Shout out to the pregnant chick. I thought she stood out. She was I guess whatever. I get of course they had to do the trans thing, but was a good character nevertheless. Um, and then there was another chick that had a piercing. She was fine. So shout out to her. The guys I like, obviously, dude with the blue hair that was popping the pills. He was pretty cool, man. It was crazy. He got murked though. Crazy got murked, man. But and then they did the same thing from the last one where everybody turned on each other and wanted to kill each other at night. Like, it was like kind of the same shit. I was just like, All right, bro. We just gonna do the same thing. So when I'm watching the finale, I'm just like, so everybody gonna turn on each other, and then they gonna just shoot for 30 minutes. It was just the mm, to me, it's just not that type of show. You know what I mean? Like to me, it's not that type of show where y'all blinking like that. Like if that's what you were going to do, it was no point in you going back. It was no point in going back. So you know, overall, just because it had my attention, I give it a 7. Like the ending wasn't that good to me. I thought the ending was very subpar. Just me personally. So I give it a 7. You know, but I am glad that they're coming right back in 2025. I just can't wait to see when, because they didn't say uh January or February or something like that. They just said 2025. So it means it's probably gonna be like middle or late. So let me know what y'all thought about Squid Game season 2. I thought it was a decent, season, but I was definitely locked in. I watched all 7 episodes right away. I see some people was mad that it was 7 episodes, but I was like, bro, I think it was only one episode that was like 55 minutes. All the episodes was like an hour and 15, an hour and 5 minutes, hour and 10 minutes. I was like, holy shit. So yeah, there was 7 episodes, but come on, bro. When you add them extra 10 minutes, that's like another episode right there. So yeah, and I didn't feel like the season dragged either. So that's another good thing, another good point about it. All right, so let me know what you guys think about Squid Game season 2. It shows Kevin 27. Believe until you make believers.